Welcome to the Path of Least Resistance, episode 39. In this, we're going to be doing the 6.5 star weekly for the week of October 21st, 2024. I am Daiha Versailles, and today we're going to be using Yasuo, because it's basically the only choice you have against Misbegotten Creations. For our Relics, we're using Arcane Comet, and I just realized that we're doing Misbegotten Creations, so we actually can't use that. Let's go ahead and use Guardian Angel. Everfrost and Tempest Blade. This will give us an extra revive in case we need it. Galio can be weird. And Crown Guard Inheritance wasn't really doing all that much for us in the last game, so we're going to go ahead and use that. For the special rules, we have Army of Stone. When the foe plays a unit, shrink its power to 0, double its health, and grant it Formidable. So fortunately, this only applies to play, not summon. Misbegotten Creation, the player's created cards cost 3 more. Don't really create a lot of cards with Yasuo, which is good. And then, of course, Deadly, when the foe summons a unit, grant its stats equal to half its stats rounded up. The foe's spells and skills deal double damage. And for power, we're always looking for anything that gives us mana. And if we can't find that, we're looking for extra stun or frostbite, and since we didn't find either of those, we'll take welcome gifts. And our first thing is Legion Marauder. When the foe summons a Legion Marauder, shuffle a Legion Marauder into the foe's deck. So the big thing about Legion Marauder is they can summon infinite Legion Marauders, which shouldn't surprise you because that's their name.
I dare you. What do we got?
I guess on the bright side... Oh, there's no bright side. I was gonna say they have less power than they have health, but... or less health and power for Formidable, but that doesn't really matter because they double it anyway. Always let them play cards before you drop your cards. When the Legion Marauders die, they do have Deathless, so they'll be resummoned. And I believe every time they... yeah, whenever they die, another one gets shuffled into the deck. So they do have infinite cards as well. We're going to try to kill them next round, so it shouldn't matter. We're likely to drop Yone here. And with no board, easy win. They do have Bloody Business, I think. They have some way to strike your units. Might be Whirling Death, one of those two. So, might be both, actually. So if they do have units on board and you attack, just be aware that that can be bad for you. We're going to take Eye of the Raw Horok, because it has the word stun in it. And for our support champion, ideally we'd find something that gives us some mana. I'm not seeing anything like that here, so it's a choice between Vayne and Aurelia. I don't know that either of them are going to do very much for us. I think Vayne might be a little better. And we'll go into Herald of Spring so that we can pick up potentially Chamber of Renewal there. Giving Yasuo Spell Shield is always very good for us. I'll play Navori Blade Scout. We don't have any stun cards in hand, which is a little terrible going into next round. I'm fine just losing everything here. We're going to be able to take over next round, so...
Maybe I do have a future. No cure for fools. Even I.
Free! Whoa. Off we go! Whoa, now! Are you guys trying to get caught?
Brother, what have you become? If I told you.
Passing is a very strong mechanic.
No cure.
Demons walk among us, masquerading as men.
Stop eating or no more walkies!
You can play an infinite amount of those, which is kind of annoying. We don't have a super good way of dealing with that.
Never dull.
Stop eating or no more walkies! Where did you get that? Stop eating or no more walkies!
Guess tumble's not really going to be a thing since it costs 7 here.
My kind of
Keep your head down, okay? Spark knows the way.
Stun an elusive, will the other elusive.
Looking for this?
Block, block,
For you.
block, block.
It is.
Hasagi! Even I have my kind of brother. No cure.
The dark beckons.
Quick footwork, fast strikes. I face my fate. Your turn.
Actually, I think a winning thing there would have been to attack Yasuo and then tumble. But I didn't think about that. There's no point in doing it now.
Simplify!
Terrain here is life and death on the blade's edge. I will return.
And here we'll take Sleepy Trouble Bubble because it has a weird stun on it. And I think we take Chamber of Renewal, Spell Shield on Yasuo since that was the plan anyway. Choice between Shop and Champion Item Chest. I'm not really sure what the answer is there. But we have to fight Shark Trainer first. So we have a little bit of time to think. I think we'll keep one of the Sleepy Trouble Bubbles. This power is Shark Trick. Round end. If a foe has played a spell this round, they summon a Short Tooth, which is a 4/2 Overwhelm.
Think you're fast? Shoot. Something for the road?
I'm never. Let's get through.
Underestimate. I dare you.
And so I shouldn't have played Feyblade Twirler last round, because now I'm going to take 30 damage.
Here's our chance.
And lose the Feyblade Twirler anyway.
They picked the wrong road?
Follow the wind. What's back? I follow only one path. My own. No cure. I do all right. My kind of lesson. Even I have
I give voice to the ocean's song.
You cannot win.
who kill innocents are no more than fiends.
No cure.
And I'm back, but they sure they fought.
Life and death on the blade's edge. My kind of lesson. One blade, one purpose.
Purified bolts.
I do all right.
And basically here we're just trying to keep the number of units down. I'm gonna kill both of them because we don't want any short tooths being summoned on attack. That will probably result in us taking some damage from this short tooth, but not really a lot we can do about that. We did spawn a Yasuo with lifesteal, which sounds like something I should be taking advantage of here. Considering my 10 hit points. Although now he's dead, so...
Silent as death.
Is Elite's only purpose. At last, I have found you. Yone, turn back while you can. I do all right.
How does he keep having cards?
Brother,
That's insane.
you brought friends. No cure. Blade never gets any lighter. My kind of lessons. I do all right. Even I have good days. I do all right.
Listen well, the waters speak through me. Ebb and flow.
If the journey doesn't get you to road, even I have
Alright, looks like we're gonna make it through. Not quite how I wanted to, but... I don't know, alive is alive. That was way harder than I thought it was gonna be. Take more copies of Yasuo. Shop has some interesting implications versus champion item chest, so I'm going to go ahead and take that. Hopefully we get a good power, we don't. Although it's better than nothing. We'll purchase healing here because we're basically dead from the last fight. And Howling Abyss is, you know, top end nonsense, so... Keep a vein so that we have a higher chance of drawing into Yasuo. And let's not repeat our previous mistakes by playing this Pay Blade Twirler.
Every blade, every beat in its place.
Oh good, Aurelia.
Focus. Focus.
Let's get started.
Next time.
Alright, nothing bad happens, so we can play Pay Blade Twirler here. Doesn't have cost reduction on Flawless Duet, which is really nice. Here's a choice between Second Blade Twirler and Yasuo. I think we go with Second Blade Twirler. And just kind of pray they don't open attack next round.
And shade to you.
In times like these, I'll take all the help we can get.
Underestimate. I dare you.
Don't love that.
I go where the road takes me.
Gonna use Sleepy Trouble Bubble so that we can get our 5th stun and level up Yasuo, so that we can get our Steel Tempest.
Even I.
Here's our chance.
I think we have to stay defensive right now. I don't think we have enough power to actually like do anything interesting. I'm just gonna go ahead and drop the eye of whatever. Get hit by Entomb, which I do not love. Double Frostbite, sure.
No cure for fools. Don't get in my way. I do all right.
Need to kill Lucian first, otherwise we'll just get an extra rally.
Brother, what have you become? If I told
Blessings, water, and shade to you.
In times like these, I'll take all the help we can get.
Well, the spell shield is very frustrating. Super likely that if we block the Blade Surge,
No backing down.
You cannot win.
wasn't worth both our lives.
Monsters still lurk in Demasia's every shadow.
Underestimate. I dare you.
Blade never gets any lighter.
Replicating the power spike.
Hope you're sturdy.
I bring clarity. Even I.
Interesting use of tech. Hey, what was that again?
Here's our chance.
The dark beckons. You cannot escape.
I do all right. Even I. Some things never die.
Replicating the power spike.
alright. Slow but steady, we get through that. We can take Focusing Crystal on Yasuo. That should help his safety a fair bit. And Enfeebling Strike will be really good. Although, will it? Because everything has 0 power anyway? That was probably a mistake. I don't think the other thing was better anyway, but perhaps that was a mistake. We'll see.
What is gained when you withhold malevolence? The spirit gives to those who listen.
Don't let the fluffy tails fool you. Here's our chance.
I am prepared.
Oh, you're in for it. Now who's got the upper hand?
I had thought that, you know, I should save my mana, but then I was like, what could they possibly do on round 2? Which is, of course, a stupid thing to think.
Sleep, little gift. I will follow this path until the end. No cure for fools. I do all right.
Pick on someone your own speed. Now who's got the upper hand?
Hope you brought friends.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Big blade, warrior. Your attack, no cure.
Here's our chance.
I do all right. Even I.
They'll never see me coming.
Hey, Krabby.
That's my resting face. No cure, fool. One blade, one purpose. A misstep. Even I. No cure, fools. Does the wind flee, or does it follow?
Think you're fast? Cute. Underestimate. I dare you.
Answer for what you have done. Nothing more to kill. Big blade for a little warrior.
Closing in on the mark.
And nothing interesting is happening here at all.
Down from the trees. Underestimate. I dare you.
One step closer to death.
Singular will is always interesting to me. I don't think it's good, though. Concussive Palm with Brainworm is actually kind of amazing. The less cards our opponent has, the better off we are. Lurk, I guess we take because it exists. But it's not really doing anything for us. Recall an ally to draw a champion is also kind of interesting, but I think it's probably better to just not take it. And we'll go to Starlit Seer, whose power is Light Eternal. When the foe plays a spell, grant the top unit in their deck +4/+4, which will be +6/+6 after Deadly, and which will be probably +12 after the other thing, Army of Stone. I have no spells here, which makes me very uncomfortable.
We will show them where their spells can help.
Here's our chance.
The journey is difficult. These will protect you. The dark beckons.
Blessed by snow and stars.
You cannot escape. Focus. Focus.
Now who's got the upper hand?
Gonna pass, let them play a couple cards.
Winter.
I do all right.
Sapphire, gem of our divine patron.
Here's our chance.
No one is promised tomorrow. Even I have good days. I do all right.
Fight or die. A true Freljordian will. The Winter's Claw.
Even I have good days.
Underestimate. Here's our chance. Now who's got the upper hand?
At last, I have found you. Yone, turn back where you can.
Pick out some of your own speed.
These jewels are more than mere trinkets.
Here's our chance.
Be brave.
Arrows at the ready.
And again, all we're doing here is just stopping anything that they try to do. We'll go ahead and stun the Overwhelm unit here. Then we can just block.
Does the wind flee, or does it fall?
Drop Yone to remove their last defense. Then it'll just be an easy attack.
Underestimate. I dare you. Try to keep up.
Take Excavator's Charge to go along with our Focusing Crystal there. And the healer, I think it's fine to just heal. Could remove a card because we have 2 revives, but it seems fine. We go into Galio, his power is pick on someone my size. Round end, if the foe's allies have 20 plus total health, the foe summons Galio if they don't have him, and grant allied champions Spell Shield. Keep Concussive Palm and Steel Tempest here. It looks like we're getting the Senna version of Galio, which is nice because we don't have to deal with Rockfall Path or Malphite. Malphite is an absolute nightmare.
The sea is too shallow a grave.
Anything can be scattered to its elements, even us.
Galio's gonna level, and there's nothing I can do about it. No, we'll go ahead and Concussive Palm.
Focus. Focus.
You see what you cannot promise.
No rest until the battle's won.
So now we just have to be very, very careful. Every time we damage him, we're gonna take infinity damage.
Make the darkness your home.
Now who's got the upper hand? Allies, answer my call.
I follow only.
Fortunately, they played all of their cards wrong. did give him rally there. So you can kill him, which is nice.
Try to keep up.
I really don't want to lose both of my win conditions here, but not really sure what the alternative is. Guess I can just block here. I only lose one.
My kind of lesson.
Underestimate. I dare you. Here's our chance. 3, 2. Zigged. Should have sagged.
Big blade for a little warrior.
Hand's a little over full.
One candle.
Rekindler's not great for me. C3 is interesting. I think it's game losing at this point though.
Even I have good days.
Maeve, you move as the wind. Quick and careless. I'll take that as a compliment. Thanks very much.
I do all right.
Like fun.
Want to see these moves up close?
Hope you brought friends. No cure. Haseki!
Now who's got the upper hand? Here's our chance. Zigged. Should have sagged. Oh, dark.
Right.
I alone decide my fate. I do all right. Even I have good
Demacia, spring down the sky!
days. Some things never dull.
Find your top! I'll clear the way! I'll take this one!
My kind of lessons.
This little guy can fetch a whole tree.
Brother, what have you become? If I told you. Even I have good days. My kind of lesson. The winds are still. Return home, Yasuo. You know there's nothing for me there.
Demons walk among us, masquerading.
Okay, well he's out of cards, so that's a good spot to be.
The Order rewards its faithful. The dark beckons. Master.
Now he's actually out of cards.
I do all right. Face your fate. Even I have good days. No cure. Brother, what have you become? If I told you. I do all right.
And we win! So not too bad. Like I said, Galio can be very hard, especially if he gets double his stats. But as soon as you clear the board, things are okay. Would have been a little bit harder if we had the Malphite version, because Malphite gets stun. It also gets Rockfall Path, which is really hard to deal with. So hopefully you don't get that one. If you do, you just need to play a unit every round, just as a sacrificial unit. Make sure that stays on the board. Obviously we had to sacrifice Yasuo there, and having Guardian Angel did help with that, because he remained on the board even after he died. The spell shield that Galio gets is very problematic, makes it really hard to remove his stuff, and yeah, he's just kind of a pain to deal with. But we did get through it, and it was fine. So anyway, if you like what I'm doing, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.